All right, we're on the Crown of Corellia. You can't miss a lunch, even though we had Docking Bay 7. There's infinitely different options today in comparison to yesterday. Bantha flatbread, pickled onions, vinegar herb sauce, cojita cheese, that looks good. The spiced tuber with spicy batu curry. This little hot dog, blue focaccia sausage takeaway. This is the only thing that existed yesterday, which I actually really like. The sunflower butter and jelly sandwiches for little younglings. Salted caramel chocolate cake. The cream of Jogan. The chili spiced cucumber with garden grow greens. I actually think that would be really good. Same with this red fruit burrata. Choco cookies. We're gonna try everything because all of this is new to me, except for the sunflower butter. Marinated seared tofu. Okay, they did have this yesterday, the dipped tip-yip chicken with noodle cheese. Tamarind glazed burra fish with long fruit leaf, that's banana leaf. Braised kale, chickpeas and curry, and then kadu rib bites, sweet sticky glaze with sticky slaw. So this is gonna be at least a 2 or 3 trayer for, we'll sit in our normal spot. Yeah, we do. No, go to the far one, left. Go left. All right, let me grab food.
Looks a little too much like granola.
It's very granola in
I'm a little worried about it actually.
a squash. All right, so this is that little hot dog bite. Definitely more geared towards kids. This is it looks like a pesto flatbread with sun-dried tomatoes, some sort of crema on top, spiced tofu, kadu rib bites, cucumber, which looks like a pickled cucumber, very similar to banchan from South Korean restaurants. And then this is, it's like a batu bite with some sort of sauce, like a spicy curry sauce. I don't know, it looks pretty dang good. All of it looks good, lots of it. So here's your hack when you're on the Halcyon. You only get so many spots. Really, when you think about it, it's 3 rectangles or 2, 4, 6 of these tiny little squares. But what you can do is do some stacking, and that gave me 2 extra squares. So look for things that you can stack on top of each other, kind of like a bento box. Second lunch, little hot doggy kind of bite. Wait until you bite into the hot dog. You wanted things dyed. You get a purple bun on the inside of this.
And by dyed, you mean colored.
The hot dog reminds me a lot of kielbasa, like a really thin kielbasa, but very tasty. Kind of like how Rontos are. Ronto wraps. All right, this is the flatbread with pesto. Oh. This is vegetarian with, it looks like mushrooms, pesto, Parmesan cheese, sun-dried tomatoes. The bread is really kind of crisp, a little buttery too. That's really good. Let's get into this tofu right here. So this is a spicy tofu. It looks like firm tofu, but not crispy. I don't know what's underneath there. Looks like, oh, I like tofu too. This almost looks like paratha, like a bread, like an Indian bread. Oh, that's totally chana paratha. Really good. I could eat like a whole one of those. Really spicy, like way kicked up, both in flavor intensity and capsaicin burn intensity. Very, very hot. Chef's kiss on that. That's rockstar. The tofu, not as good. And then the base is, I forget what kind of, like bulgur? I don't know. It's a grain, some sort of ancient grain. I don't think it's a pasta. Almost has a texture of pasta though. All right, time for granola stick thing. With this soup. The soup looks like just like butternut squash. Yeah, so this is like a sweet, salty, kind of crisp And that's a butternut squash soup.
Can't go wrong, you know?
I actually like all of it. It kind of works together. It's a nice little, it's not homogenous in the sense that they taste similar. It's just got very interesting, contrasting flavors of sweetness and savory. Still so much left to go. Pickled cucumber. Boop. Come on. No vinegar. No sesame oil either, very little. I'm shocked that's not a traditional preparation for pickled cucumber. Still fresh, very crisp. Just not what I was expecting. These are Kadu ribs, but you can tell that they are short ribs because you have the cartilage. Now you can eat cartilage, it's just really crunchy and has like a sinewy bite to it. So you just have to be used to that. But boneless. Kadu pork bite. Although this one might have a bone. Not much, but hang on. Did I zoom in? I was like super close. Yeah, that little piece did have a little bone to it. I do like the Kadu ribs at Docking Bay 7 that Shrono Cookie Tugs makes. They're always a fan favorite on Batu. It's just got a great, like almost a hoisin barbecue, not a straight up. It's definitely not a Carolina. There's no mustard. There's no real tomato base. It's more of a deep, rich umami style of hoisin rib. Very good. I like everything so far. The standouts, things that I would actually grab again. Kadu ribs, of course. I actually only really like the paratha inside of this. The flatbread is good, and the sausage. So we have about half an hour until sabak, but we're right where we're supposed to be. Hey, Pocket Fam, say hi. And we still have another tray of desserts and entrees. And this is our second meal, mind you. Here we go.
Make it a double.
I was gonna go to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. All right, we got the chocolate caramel. This is the cream of Jogan. This is the burrata, which looks very good, especially if this tomato pasty looking thing is halfway decent. This mac and cheese looks outrageous. Those are, I forget the name of the pasta. These are just chocolate chip cookies, and this is a fish with quinoa, chickpeas, some sort of, I don't know, kale salad-ish thing. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go into the burrata first. Oh, I was expecting this to be a soft bread, but this is like more of a crisp bread. Like a crouton. The burrata is delicious. Nicely marinated tomatoes, rich. They're definitely vine ripe. You just get like a deeper, more tomatoey flavor, almost like tomato paste, or San Marzano, not dried, but sun dried. That's very good.
Well, there are 3 suns here for it to be dried.
That's true on Batu, that would make sense. All right, this is the tip yip with the mac and cheese. For little younglings, this is a delicious option. I think kiddos would eat this. Not as crispy though. The tip yip I think is good for adults, but oh, they give you like little tokens for the, they're setting up the sabak tournament.
Yeah, you're probably gonna.
So they give you little chips.
I still lose them all.
The fried chicken tip yip is good. Nice and velvety cheese too on the mac and cheese. All right, we gotta go all the way over here. I got so much food, it doesn't even fit on the plate. Shocking, right? Quinoa, chickpea, kale salad. Almost like a cilantro lime crema. That's good. Big old piece of whitefish. Dry, overcooked. It's a shame. The rest of the accoutrement on that dish is quite nice. All right. These are called just Choco cookies. Oh, they seem like a dry disaster. Not a lot of butter, more oil forward. Not a lot of chocolate chips. Yeah, I smell a ton of like canola oil. No bueno. I'm gonna switch and go to a spoon for this. This is the cream of Jorgen. Almost like a raspberry. I don't know what this is. Maybe mascarpone. Yeah, like a lemon whippy mascarpone. Caramel chocolate cake with, I'm guessing that's more matcha powder. Scott's right, this is not as sweet. I'm not getting salted caramel though from it. I'm not even getting that much like chocolatey vibe from it. The desserts were very, very weak. Minus this one was the better of the three.
You're weak.
Well, I think the burrata and the mac and cheese were the best thing on here. All right, so they're setting up behind me for the sabak tournament. Different than hollow sabak, which they have up in the Sublight Lounge. This one, you actually have to use your dome and your brain because you're getting cards, you're getting little chips and dice. So you need to know, you're going for the number, but then you also need the suit, and the most amount of cards wins. There's 2 discard sections, and whatever you keep in the first round, you have to keep. We still don't know if it's Coruscant shift or if it's Corellian shift, but I think it's Coruscant shift. We've been getting mixed facts up throughout the day. All right, that's our second lunch.
11 Z's.
Yeah, 11. This is like more like 3 Z's at this point, or 230 Z's. All right, after this, we got sabak tournament, bridge, to talk to Lieutenant Croy. We have Gaia autographs, then stuff on the bridge, and then we have bridge training. Then we have to meet Lieutenant Croy on the bridge. Then we have to meet Lieutenant Croy in the engine room, and then it's like celebration time with Gaia. And then we have the 8 o'clock Taste of the Galaxy. This is exhausting just talking about it. I might actually go get a coffee right now. Just thinking about it makes me tired. Holy cow. It is an exhausting experience in the sense of if you're like us. I mean, I guess the difference is not a lot of people who are going to be traveling on the Halcyon are going to be doing a ridiculous amount of content and recording and documenting. Most will be on your phone real quick and then out. So it won't be as exhausting as us, where we went around for hours and hours after everybody went to sleep last night. Which tonight will be much more relaxed because I took most of that content. Just have to do the room, merch, and that's it. So we do have to finish up tonight strong, and then we have breakfast.
Almost last chance at merch. Almost last chance. I think it's
7 a.m. tomorrow.
But
yeah, well, we should definitely get merch too.
it.
That's a thing. We got 10 minutes, so we can decide to do that now or after the sabak tournament, whatever. Nobody's here for sabak yet. Oh no, there's a couple. There's a handful of sabakians.
I think you can take them.
My math is terrible.
Droid racer guy is here.
Oh, dude, don't. Come on, man. Now he's gonna sweep me in this.
Sweep.
This is a lot of fun, though.
Practice period. This is where you can get to know the people around you. Confirm that your name is on the table that you're sitting at.
Oh, man.
Get to know the rules, because we do play a slightly different version than you might be familiar with. We do play Coruscant Shift. We do not play Corellian Spike. Yes, we do. So just make sure you're comfortable with the rules that are in front of you. If you have any questions, just raise your hand and we'll be free to come over and answer those. So we're going to start with a 5-minute practice period. If anyone has not gotten to sign up and still would like to, we do have a second set of that sabak tournament coming up in a little bit. So don't worry if you missed the deadline. Let's start with that 5 minutes. Jason with the cue.
We're at the cargo hold. Dun dun dun. Scan your NB, and Sammy opens up. Oh, shh. There's already people in here. Shh. We were here last night. Secret. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. All right, we got to scan. I forget where this thing is. We saw it last night, and now I don't remember.
I scanned this one. I don't know if that was the right one.
Oh, okay. That's the one. That is the one.
Like, it's right there.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of like. All right, let me get.
Be right there, guys. All right, go over to the screen.
Cargo hold, got it. Scan.
Go in there and scan that.
Analyze. Oh, we got to do another construct a key.
Some porks in this case.
There's some pogs in this case. There's some pogs in this. Oh no, there we go. Trapezoid goes there. Make a square. Good. Access granted. View manifesto. Collect first order transmission. Got it. What was the frequency? 177245. That's it. I'll let Captain Keevan know. Deploy the jammers. Lieutenant Croy's gonna have a fun time. Nicely done. Over and out. All right, and then you scanned something else. You said, right? Was there another scanny jobby?
Just for fun. It was.
Oh, that
job.
one.
It was just.
Well, this isn't all of this for fun.
You might need to turn your back light on. Oh, you were able to see it? I had to turn my light on there. There you go. Boom.
Good job.
There you
go. Plushy porgs. Stash them. I wonder how many of those just are out and about, like rando.
I saw a little girl with one, but yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean like little like hidden scanner ones, not porgs, but.
I haven't seen any more scanner.
Okay, so we got a report to Croy back at 6:30. We got plenty of time before then. So, do you want to walk into the engine room?
If we can get in.
If we can get in. No, the engine room's down here. Engine room. Dum 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 dum. Push the button. We'll get in the engine room, which was closed yesterday, and it'll close early too. So there's like all these different switches and things you can do, and I don't know how you get into them, but they're just interesting.
You know anything about this console here?
Which
this
one?
Here?
Mm-mm.
I don't either.
Oh, look at this thing. Here, scan your band to the right.
Are my extra engineers?
What?
Are my extra engineers?
Sure, yeah, yes we are.
Okay, awesome. So, I know that the one in the front just went down and needs the life support. If one of you wants to get on the left side, and then I can show you on the other.
So I gotta go all the way to the front?
Yeah, on the front.
And you gotta go all the way to the right?
Chase, he's gonna go do that one. Can you help me with the power support right here? Yes, you can get that one.
Alright, and you want me to go in the center? No, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Got it.
Count of three, you guys will both just pull that down at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay.
Nice job, dude. Where'd you go to school for engineering again?
Hard Knocks.
Oh, alright.
School of Hard Knocks.
Gotcha.
This one.
Well, I mean, what's this do, right? That's probably okay. Oh, there's like tons of buttons and things in here.
What is?
There's like buttons, levers. Whoa! Oh, are we up and running? Nice job. Nice. I don't know what we did. We didn't do anything. We did one thing. I jettisoned the escape pod with Joe earlier using these things, but carbon freezing system is full. Mechanical systems.
Alright, back to work. The system went down.
Oh, that's cool. So like, up here tells you what system fails, and then you gotta go find that specific thing and fix that thing. So the entire time, I guess red means bad. But where? Where is this red button thing? It's so confusing. I scanned this. We gotta go to that thing. What is that thing? I scanned my magic band to that, or M bands. Where are we going now? Do I do anything? I'm so confused. Oh, so what is actually happening in here? There's a lot of movement and people are running, and I don't know why or how to do anything and help.
Okay, so this is the engineering room. You're technically not supposed to be in here because, like, it's crew members only. Close access went to deputy.
Okay.
So,
well, I mean, that smoke is probably not good. Should probably help out with that.
Yeah, that's just because our systems are super old.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's normal.
75 years old.
Gotcha.
And so that's also why they keep going down and going back up.
So those things will tell you which systems go down?
Yeah, so right now they're all good because it's great.
Got you.
But that only lasts about 15 seconds usually, which is why I'm here 24/7.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah, it can go back up.
Uh-oh, they're already going down.
Yeah, see, it's yellow, so it's not maximum efficiency, and whichever ones are blinking, I find. It actually tells me on the map, but I don't know how to read maps, so that's not very helpful to me.
Gotcha.
And the systems that are not running to maximum efficiencies also blink red.
Okay, got it.
So find a red blinking button.
Red blinking stuff. Gotcha, thank you.
Though I can't imagine the First Order will react well when they find out.
Roger.
What do you think they'll do?
I don't know, probably do something horrible to him. like put pain sensors on him and stab his feet like they do in Return of the Jedi. Is that too much?
Without SK in custody, the First Order may feel compelled to take drastic.
Uh-oh.
Loyalist, can you hear me?
Yes. Yo, dude, this is your storyline.
Oh, yeah. I hear you. The world hears you.
Then let us dispense with the pleasantries. The situation aboard the Halcyon is escalating. Lieutenant Croy is unable to stop the resistance insurgents. So we must teach them a lesson instead. Are you ready to prove your true devotion to the Order?
Let's do this.
Excellent. You have successfully tricked the logistics droid in the past. But more drastic action is now required. It's time for you to deactivate D309 permanently.
Oh. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pans out.
Good. The logistics droid will get what she deserves.
I knew it! You're the passenger that's been conspiring with the First Order. How long has this been going on?
It's really fairly recent.
Like yesterday.
Pardon my incredulity, but I find it hard to believe you don't remember when a First Order agent took over your droid link panel. And I was really beginning to think that we were friends.
Enough of this. I have dispatched a squad of troopers to your location, droid. They will resolve this in person. For the Order.
Well, I hope you're proud.
We're going in hyperspace right now.
Wow. Well-intentioned logistics droid.
That's what I woke up to this morning.
Trying to help me with the power coupling procedure yesterday.
Great, we're in an asteroid belt that's foggy.
Really? Then you must be one of the worst engineers we've ever had. It's all such a betrayal. Why did you do this to me?
Oh, dude, she's like, she's pulling out her...
I mean,
don't do it. Don't
have
deactivate
you seen
her.
Lieutenant Croy? I mean, he's pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
It appears that this is it. Any words of advice for dealing with your First Order colleagues?
Lock the door, don't let him in. I don't know.
But please, just remember, no matter what you've done, it's never too late to do the right thing. You always have a choice.
Dang, dude, you just axed her. Now this dude's gonna come on and be like, you did a great thing. Now Lieutenant Croy's really gonna love you.
This probably won't work anymore now.
No, you broke it.
Just
You literally,
broke it.
well, you murdered the droid. What do you expect? Now, I wonder if it works for me.
Right? Because you didn't kill her.
I did not kill her. I don't want to kill her. You made me really sad. That was a very sad... I hope I don't have the same journey. She's dead.
Oh, she's dead.
Hello.
Oh.
You've reached D309. I am currently experiencing an emergency that is preventing me from sharing excellent service with you. Hopefully we'll be able to talk later, unless something terrible happens to me. In which case, I hope the rest of your voyage is still exemplary. Best journey.
Wow. Wow. You did, for the order, you are legit a monster. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Holy cow. Just murdering droids.
Straight up. Straight up murdering droids.
I have all these prepackaged snacks like Crispies and all this other craziness.
Snack.
All right, I gotta take a break from lives for a hot second. I gotta do YouTube stuff. All right, I'll see you guys in a hot second.
You did a theme song for all of these.
Oh my gosh, my back.
TIE fighters have begun patrolling the Star Cruiser.
How do you know we're in a... How did you know that?
Please comply with all crew member instructions and remain respectful of all other messengers.
Should we... I don't want to go...
Thank you.
Do you feel like going upstairs and seeing what's going on?
Go up.
What, how did you see that? Was that a message?
That's the message we just...
Oh, we gotta get up there. Yes, yep. So if you look out, there are TIE fighters. We saw them in our room, and all of the hollows have now changed to First Order. And now the First Order is throwing out flags. They clearly have taken over the ship. Oh, that would have been a good time to get that sound.
Just a reminder.
I'll get it off
The early seating of dinner is starting now.
Oh.
So we're in a blockade, but dinner just goes
Yeah.
up like normal.
Hey, listen. If you're hungry and the First Order takes over your entire ship and puts a blockade on you, enjoy the Cadu ribs. They're delicious. I do love this Rhodian, man. She's so cool looking. She's awesome. All right, I think we're actually okay in being able to enjoy our time for a hot second.